Yeah, and we've talked about a lot today, man. I feel
Yeah.
like the thing with these stuff, like every time we like moving on from one conversation, but I feel like we could probably stay on like we could have
Yeah.
talked about Frenzy for like an hour. We could have
Yeah,
talked
bro.
about
Right.
like the
It
start
could have
of
been its
nomadic,
own
Yeah.
start of
its own
nomadic for like an
podcast.
hour.
Hey, if y'all really
Uh,
vibing with the podcast, we can get into some like deeper
yeah,
stuff as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Y'all
If
can
there's
also
like
shout out certain episodes you want to see or
yeah,
whatever. Be
yeah.
down for that.
Exactly.
Sure.
And like even just drop a comment if there's like anything, that you want us to elaborate on. Like we can easily record like its own episode on like
Yeah.
Mm.
something, something we touched on today.
Yeah.
Uh but
Yeah.
before we move on, I just want to tell like one quick story, like
Go
one
on.
quick story of like when we came up with the acronym for nomadic, dude, because let me tell you, this was a process, man. This was a process, like nexus of minds and dreams and creation, the way it just flows, it just works, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
hold up, man. Hold up. Like basically, I was with um I was with Jimmy in the airport, and like it had been a while. Like I had been just like I have this notebook, where I just write down my ideas that I have, and like I journal in it every couple days or whatever. And I was just sitting there and I was just thinking about the fact that, this was before we had the name Nomadic even like set, you know what I mean? And I had just written nomad in my notebook and just wrote a couple lines of like what I think it means to be like a modern day nomad and that. And I was like, man, we got to do something with the word nomad or something. And dude, I just started writing and writing and writing the most dumbest things you could possibly imagine of like what nomad could stand for, dude. Like it was like
I,
new
new order.
order, new like new order, men something, bro, like new order, more like random ass just acronyms that had made no sense, dude.
The thing
That
that
made
the
no
part
sense.
that stayed the same in like most of the ideas was like we had like the creation or like the dreams. Those were kind of right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember the one you
Mm.
struggled the most. This dude like he'd be like, "Yo, help me out, help me out," and I'd be thinking, and we come up with like next and like some
And
random
this
N
dude, this
words.
was in the airport, bro. This was in the
Mm,
airport, like in the middle of the night. We're just like sitting around, like, bro, we have to find something, man. Like
bro,
pages full of just random acronyms that make no sense, dude.
but it was the letter N that had us the most like we really struggled with N, and then at one point, this Marty comes up to me, he's like, "Yo, I think I got it though."
I
He
got
said,
it, bro.
he said,
Because
he
we
said
had
next.
of minds and dreams and creation, we had that, bro.
This dude pulled up. He said Nexus. I said, "Yo, that sounds so tight, but I'm not sure what it means." I said, "I'm like, do you know what that means?"
Oh
Uh,
Bro,
no.
I even had to Google it, man. The first time
yeah.
you man came out with the brainstorm, I was like, damn, this is kind of a mouthful to say. What does Nexus even mean, bro? Like, then I
But it
Googled
just
it and
fit.
I was like, yo, there's no other word that could have been placed there. You know what I mean?
Definition.
No.
Like,
Definition is
yeah, man.
connection or series of connections linking two or more things. And I
Two or
mean,
more for gang. We're
what,
Yeah,
nine
what,
even.
it's
what
that
can I say,
gang.
dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Damn,
No,
man.
my
But
dick's
yeah, I just wanted to put that little story out there,
Yeah.
man. We was heading home for my sister's wedding, dude. We had all tons of good energy, bro.
shouts out Jamila,
You know?
dude. Shouts out Jamila.
Yo, speaking of that, so shouts out Jamila, dude, because we about to be uncles out here, bro.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Uncle
Yes,
Max
sir.
and,
Praise,
and Uncle
praise.
Slim.
Yeah. Congrats
Uncle
to her.
Slim, yes.
All the best to her.
Shouts out. Thank you, bro. Thank you.